friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of FM22's The Hall of Famer. And finally, my friends, we are back in the format that we all love. Anyway, last episode is linked above. Make sure you go check it out in case you've missed it, my friends. But today, as always, is another big episode. So let's get into it. Okay, my friends, so last episode was, of course, the EFL Cup final. We beat Newcastle by 1-0. It was anything but a classic, but it was another piece of silverware in the trophy cabinet. Since then, I played a couple of games. The first was against Barnsley in the FA Cup, a 3-0 victory in this one. Acevedo, Ilicic and Szoboszlai, the men on the score sheet. Then we came up against Burnley and we drew 3-3. I don't really know what to say about this, to be honest with you, gang. We scored in the 87th minute. I thought that was it. Game over. Cruising to victory. We were actually 2-0 down. To pull it back and then to draw in the 95th minute is pretty ridiculous. You will see that Sabanda, Acevedo and Novelay, though, were the guys with the game. But Chanch on fire with a goal on the 95th minute. It's helped United big time. Anyway, today we're going to be playing Inter Milan and Brighton in the episode. Might do Man City instead, actually. Looking at that. FA Cup quarter-final. Not sure. We're definitely doing Inter, though. Anyway, we're going to head over to this little screen because we need to take a look at the Premier League. And as you can see, we do still sit top of the table after that draw against Burnley. But Manchester United have closed the gap to all but a point. It's getting spicy, isn't it? And obviously Newcastle are there or thereabouts as well. They continue with their good form. They've only lost 2 games all season, Newcastle. The draws have let them down somewhat. But what a season we've had so far. Let's push on with the first game of today's episode. And this is the team I'm going with to play Inter Milan at home. We're going to go with Gomez in goal, Handžić and Cavell at fullback. Varasha is actually suspended for this one. Perez and Alfonso are going to partner each other at centre-back. We're going to go Szoboszlai and Rice in the midfield. Sabanda and Wright on the wings, Yaya through the middle, and Madao will play up top. So here we go, gang. First game of today's episode is, of course, the home leg against Inter Milan. It's 2-2 on aggregate from that first leg. This is not going to be easy. I'm going to tell you that much now. It wasn't easy in that first leg, was it? So we've got a lot of work to do still, in my opinion, to get through this. But home field advantage will hopefully do us well for this one. So that's basically what I'm hoping and praying will be the case. Very early on, Inter Milan with the football. Very, very early on. Like 2 minutes just gone in the game. I'm going to work that very well in the midfield. That's a good header back. And then he's in. And it's 1-0 to Inter Milan. Stojanovic manages to ghost on past the fullback. And that's really not good, to be honest with you, from Handžić and Alfonso. They're the two on that side. They really should be doing better. So that is not good. A good start for Inter Milan. Terrible start for West Ham. There you go. I don't know what to say. I'm actually in shock. That's so early for them to score. We have a fight on our hands now. And as we come up to the sort of 15-minute mark, we're not playing well. So we need to ask for a bit more out of the boys. I feel like this is probably, other than Reicher at left back, it's probably as strong as we can go at the minute. I really do think it is. There's not many other players I would probably throw in place of this lot. Madao, Acevedo, I think they're as good as each other at the minute. So, you could go with either or. Nicholas Wright is not playing well. 6.3 at the moment. He's not been able to get in the game. There we go. Handžić with a throw-in. He receives it back. It's a good ball into the box. Headed out, though. Well dealt with by Inter Milan. Cavell into Szoboszlai. Comes wide into Sabanda. Over the shoulder. Oh, Madao. To kick it straight at the keeper from there. You've got to be better. I said last episode, we are a striker away from being absolutely deadly because the two strikers we've got, they just spurn so many chances. Sabanda, back to Cavell. Into Perez, now into Cavell again. He's actually on the ball a lot, isn't he, the left back? It's into Sabanda, who drives at him. Good ball, good header, leave him Madao. I take it all back. It's 1-1, and it's game on again as it's 3-3 on aggregate, and West Ham are back in the tie. That is just the sort of goal that TheFMKitman needed. What a header, but what a ball from marvellous Sabanda, who is having a marvellous debut season, it does have to be said. I'm very much enjoying his work. We spent a lot of money on a few of these players in the summer, and, to be fair, I don't think we've had any duds this summer. I really, really don't. I think we've done pretty well with the players that we've brought in. They're all serving a purpose and they're all doing a job for the squad. We're nearly at half-time. Really come back into this one. If we could nick it just before half-time, that would be great. Ball comes in. What a save. What a block. Oh, what a save. That second save is ridiculous. He had the whole game to aim at. He was putting it low and hard into the corner, and the keeper somehow stretches and saves the ball. That is unbelievable. And Inter Milan could be in. They're passing very, very well. That's an awful pass. The curse of the commentator strikes there. How are we not 2-1 up? That was a ridiculous chance that we've just missed out on. We basically just got to get behind the boys in that team talk, haven't we? Jesus, I can't believe it. Dragowski with the save. Brilliant from him. They've got a very good team, haven't they? Let's be very honest now. Vinicius Junior, Lautaro Martinez. There's just some really good players in there. Rice into Yaya. Receives it back. It's ping balling about. Oh my God. The keeper dived and we just couldn't get hold of it. Look at the chances we've had. 14 shots, 6 on target. I'm only just taking a look at that. Jesus. We really have come into the game and dominating it. We should be winning. We should be winning with that amount of chances. Trevor Cavell is struggling at left back. I was saying in the first half, I thought he was playing well. Yaya's going to come off for Nikolov. It's a change I make a fair amount at the moment. Nikolov really does impact the game so well off the bench. It's proved to be a good signing as well, to be honest with you. We're at the 70-minute mark. Not long to go. The game can go to extra time, remember. If it's still like this at full time, it would be 3-3. There's no away goals anymore. So, there would be another 30 minutes of football. We could do without it with the amount of games we've got to play, to be honest with you. We've got a game that's very, very close to this one against Brighton. Then the FA Cup, it's just, when you're playing well, it kind of it goes against you sometimes. But Indica now on the ball. It's a long one up the line. I just don't feel like we've defended all that well in this game. That's not bad, though, from Cavell, but we just let them kind of come at us, haven't we? Sabanda, inside to TheFMKitman, comes back to Sabanda, who was there to receive. He's driving at the defender. That's lovely. That's really good! Nicholas Wright might have just put us into the quarter-final. Let me just do this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Marvellous Sabanda has been the player, hasn't he, today? Sabozlai was tackled. I'm going to bring Ashevado on. But yeah, Sabozlai tackled, falls back to Sabanda. First time ball, Nicholas Wright, never missing from there. Unbelievable stuff. And that's with a left-back that's completely underperformed in the second half. It's just fallen off a cliff. 3 minutes added on. Can we book ourselves a semi-final place with a 4-3 on aggregate win against Inter Milan? Yes, we can! So job done against Inter Milan. Lovely, lovely job. We're yet to draw the next round. I'm hoping that's going to happen before this episode's up, but we're at the Brighton game, so we're going to crack on. We're going to play that. We won't do the City one. We'll just do the Brighton game for today's episode. So we're going to go pretty strong. We need the points in the league. We've got to take them seriously now, so we're going to go with Gomez in goal. Rice and Handshake at fullback. Perez and Alfonso at centre-back. Novalet's going to partner Rice in the midfield. Madal's going to play down the left-hand side. We're going to go with Ilicic on the right. Yaya through the middle and Ashevado up top. Basically, fitness is a worry for some players. So here we go, gang. Next game of today's episode is against Brighton and Hove Albion. And there we just need to do the business, basically, don't we, in the league. Can't afford to be dropping any points. Manchester United have got Bournemouth. That's a game they really should be winning, and I kind of anticipate that they will. It's just where they're at. So, yeah, we'll see. It's Brighton, eh? Brighton. In real life, I can't stand Brighton because they're just our voodoo team, aren't they? We've never beaten them since they've been in the Premier League. I don't mind them as a club. That's not what I mean. It's just the anxiety whenever we face them. Ball coming in from Madal. It's cleared out. He tracked it. He's got it back. Now into Rice. Into Alfonso. Hansic. Good football. So slick, I can't keep up with it. It's into Hansic again. He's going to drive. Is there a ball at the end of this? No, it's into Rice instead. He gets the ball. Oh, what a goal from Simeon Numalé on the volley outside the box. Top bins, keeper rooted. What a goal that is from the 6'8" centre midfielder. That is a special strike. Jesus, what a goal. Manchester United are 1-0 up. I kind of expected that to be the case. And it's Lazarte, who I went after in the summer. He was available for next to nothing, and instead he went to Manchester United. Is what it is. We can't grumble. Let's just stick that league table back because that was a bit weird. It's because when we go from cup football to league football, it doesn't automatically change. But there we go. Leif Madal's picked up a knock. I'm going to bring Sabanda on. Didn't really want to have to play him with his energy levels so low, but I can't really afford for anyone to get long-term injuries at this point in the season. So, we'll do that. And this half-time is kind of flying by, isn't it? We've done very, very well. Good to be 1-0 up, but with the chances we're creating, I would have liked to have seen us at least a one more up or two more up. Hansic, though, into Ilicic, now into Acevedo, who is going to drop that off to Rice. Now into Ilicic again, Rice again, ball over the top. It's going to be defended, very well defended. Acevedo looked like he might nick it, but wasn't to be. That's a ball from Brighton. Well headed, though. Into Hansic now, inside to Yaya. Now Acevedo, he finds Sabanda, he finds Ilicic, Ilicic scores, it's 2-0, it's a really, really well worked goal, and West Ham are on absolute fire in today's episode. A comeback against Inter, and at half-time, a 2-0 lead against Brighton. I would absolutely go for a boring second half, so this just went on by really, really quickly. Just do that. Just get this game done and dusted so we can move forward, because I need to prep the team for some big games. We've got the FA Cup coming, so and I want to find out who we're going to get in the quarterfinals as well. Really, really want to find out who's waiting for us, basically. We've dominated this game. Absolutely dominated the game. Where are Brighton? I can't see them there, so they're obviously in a relegation fight. I'm going to bring Yaya off for Nikolov, and I'm going to bring Szoboszlai on for Declan Rice. We can afford to do that at 2-0 up and dominating the game so much as well. Well dealt with by the defender. And again, it's so quick, the slickness of the passing, that they don't have a chance, really. Ilicic into Hansic. Ball. It's saved. It's not very convincing. It dropped to Novalay. Reisha into Novalay now. He comes back out to Reisha. Back to him again. Novalay. Sabanda. Not sure what's going on. I just feel like this is going to be such a dead highlight. There we go. Acevedo. That's really good. Nikolov has to score there. He has to score there. That hold-up play from Acevedo was unbelievable. He drew the defenders in, laid it off, and Nikolov has to do better. He really does. 20 minutes to go, and the game is done. I think the game done anyway, to be fair. Sort that out. I was asked recently if I thought that, when you get to this stage of a save, is it too easy? I don't actually think it's necessarily like the saves. I just think FM these days is easier. I think that with the popularity of the game getting bigger and bigger, they've tried to like make it less confusing, and so as a result, I feel like they've made it easier. The last few seasons, for last few editions of the game, I would say. Yeah, it is still a challenge. Like, don't get me wrong, because look, it's still only a point in it. We're not exactly dominating the league. We're just at the higher end. We've got a good team. 3 minutes added on. It's nearly over. And I am a very happy man. Get in there. And now the Brighton game's finished. We get to draw the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Can we believe we've made it this far this season? Quarterfinals. What an effort it's been by the club. So let's find out who we're going to be playing. Let's not hold off too much longer. So we've got Real Madrid first out the hat. They're going to take on Hertha Berlin. We've got Chelsea. They're going to take on Dortmund. We're still in it. Paris Saint-Germain. They're going to take on Bayern Munich. So it's going to be Manchester City for us. And we're going to play the away leg first by the looks of things. So there you go. It is confirmed. Manchester City, that's the club. We're going to draw the semi-final as well, should we get past City. So we've got Chelsea or Dortmund taking on Real Madrid or Hertha Berlin. So we're going to get one of Paris Saint-Germain or Bayern Munich. It's not going to be easy. At the end of the day, we've got to get past City first. And there's no guarantees. They're a good team. But whatever happens, this competition is carnage. So there you have it. Potential semi-final there. But the quarterfinals, Manchester City, that is going to be really, really difficult. So let's head over here to the fixtures. Let's just scroll down. It won't go in there because obviously I haven't pressed continue or whatnot. It won't update, but we know that's going to be the case. But yeah, a good episode today. Good wins, good goals. So I'm probably going to play these 3 games. I know they're all absolutely gigantic, to be fair. I might have to bring it back and do a 3-gamer because of the Man United game. That's going to be massive. Newcastle were there or thereabouts. City in the FA Cup, that's not going to be easy. Wow, I actually don't know what I'm going to do. I wanted to just come back for the Champions League, but I might have to come back and at least do 2 of these games. So yeah, I'm not sure. You'll have to wait till next episode. I was not prepared for that amount of games that we actually really need to win to all be that close together. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let's head over to the competitions. We know we've got City now. That's amazing in the Champions League. As far as the Premier League is concerned, it is still just a point. Manchester United have won their game week as well. It's going to the wire like last season. It's been a season. It's been an incredible season. Still sit top. Let's do this. And so there you have it, my friends. We're done and dusted for another episode of the Hall of Fame. I do hope you've enjoyed this, my friends. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you are enjoying the content. Drop a like on the video as well. That's the best way to support the series. But my friends, I salute you all. Stay safe, stay humble. See you real soon.